welcome back to Growing Up African. I'm your girl, Sergio Nell, and we got
Victor,
Shamila,
Joel, but you can call me Jay.
Okay. So today's topic will be about how do you feel about parents labeling you as a bad influence to their children? Have you all ever had that experience before?
Well, yes, recently, and I hate it.
Okay.
The parent don't even know me. You don't even know what goes on behind my life. Saying that I'm a bad influence to the kids, saying that, oh, if my kids hang out with you, she's gonna get pregnant, she's gonna start seeing boys. But at the end of the day, you don't know your kids either. Your kids could be sneaking behind your back. You don't know what they're doing.
Worse.
They could be doing worse than I'm doing. But all I do is just stay home. I don't even go anywhere. Like, how am I a bad influence to your kids? Like, I don't even hang out with people like that. So it just makes me feel a little angry.
You see, for me, right, I don't think anyone could influence me to do something. Like, I'm so independent. Like, for years, for years people were trying to make me like do drugs, do alcohol, sexual activity, but I don't do that. And you know, the college experience, I'm like, that's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like, oh, I want to get some cocaine, some weed. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to drink. Like, the only time I drink probably like for Christmas with my parents or for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be like, yo, buy me some Henny. So how am I influencing your child, or how is your child influencing me? I'm such a independent mindset.
Right, and that too, because me, I'm very strong-minded. Like, I will never like let somebody control what I do, or telling me you should do this and that, and I'll go for it. Like, that's like peer pressure.
Exactly.
I would never fall for that.
At the end of the day, it's all about parents' insecurities toward their kids. Because as a parent, no, insecurities. That's not protections. So me, it's insecurities. Because as your child growing, if I have my kids, especially the girls, as you reach the age of 17, I'm not gonna have to start. You come in the house. I don't want you. You have to learn from your mistake. If you keep protecting your child, you're pushing him or her toward bad more. Toward more sneaky. Bad. The one key I'm gonna give to anybody who's watching this: once you have your kids, be their best friends. Support whatever they're doing.
Thank you.
Because behind that, you get to learn more and give them advice. They'll be like, oh, my dad gave me advice. My mom gave me advice. But, you know, they're closer to us. They let us do what we want. So let's take the advice and practice it. Like, because if you're pushing too hard, you're sending them away.
I feel like
that's very true. And, you know, when parents do that, like you say, they'll become even more sneakier. They'll start doing things in secret because they're scared. If I do this, my mom's going to kill me. But if you have a close relationship with your kid, you're their best friend. They'll tell you everything. And they will not do anything to know that they'll betray you or, you know, disrespect you or something like that.
What do you say, G.U.A?
I agree with, what, Victor said. His parents' insecurities, you have to, support your child, have faith in your child, when you reach the age of 18 years old, that would say, the child is old enough to do whatever you want to do, and that's his life. But as well, you're going to be there as a parent to guide him, and tell him, what you did was a mistake, just keep going, and then, find another thing, but you don't have to, judge. You can judge his friend, and then just tell him that, your friend, the one that you hang out is not about influence. Just make sure that, you know your values, you know who you are, and don't fall, in his way, But you guys could be friends, but just don't fall in his way. You could hang out with people who do drugs or whatever,
without doing it,
without doing the drugs.
But just make sure that you stay on your path. Make sure that
you stand your ground. And stuff.
Make sure that you're going. Oh, this is what I do. I want to do. When we meet is just for this. Just talking. But after that, I'm going to school. If you're going to school or you're going to work, just do you. Don't just fall and then follow your friends who do drugs or whatever. They have no goals or no dreams.
The other thing is that parents always say, I want the best for you. But we also, as children, want the best for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, but just because, like, I feel like it's all about destination. We all have a different road to get there. Like, our parents have a different way. We as children have a different way. We all have the same goal. Like, we also want to achieve college, graduate, have a good job. But they always feel like, I feel like when you're youthful, you could have fun, enjoy.
But there's one thing, though.
Like, what's wrong with enjoying your life?
They think we want to just get pregnant and
no,
not
we
go
don't
to college. Why would we want that for us?
Exactly.
We want the best for us. Just how you want the best for
us. Exactly.
But you have to believe in us, trust us.
But there's this one thing though that I've been seeing, and I talked about it with my other friends is, if your parents give, or if an elderly person giving an advice to a grown up like us, it's really not going to affect as much as we ourselves giving each other's advice.
Exactly, because you will see like an older person just talking.
They already got that. But us, we going through the same time period. Relating to something, we give each other advice. It's going to affect more.
And also, it's time like how our parents grow up. They didn't have the luxury to like go out, have fun. All they had to do like. At the age of 18, they get pregnant, and that's it.
No, they had to take care of the
children, exactly.
Do things that we never did.
And then they got married right away.
See, we have different responsibilities. We got school, we got work.
Century, y'all.
We don't have. We also have. We could also be be married, but we choose not to because we have like a different a way of thinking.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You have to remember this is a new era.
Exactly.
Our parents were in the old era, and Victor said 21st century. So you mentioned that correctly because this 21st century, there's a lot of things going on.
We have different mindsets.
We have different mindset. Most of the students, most of the kids, teen. Let's say teen because we
aren't kids.
We are not kids, alright? So most of the teens, do their own stuff. Most of them don't want to go to college, but few want to go to college because they want to attend specific,
field,
engineering, nursing, doctor, which is great. If you do, that's what you're doing, awesome. But the parents should know that once the kid want to do what he wants, just support him.
Yeah,
support,
I feel like the animal kingdom, the eagle. You know what they do? They take their little babies, they fly up and they let the babies go to learn how to fly. I feel like parents should treat us like eagle. Trust you raised us good enough to know good from bad, and want to do our best. If we come to you, we'll come to you for I need a little help. You know what I'm saying? So let us go a little bit. Don't be so clingy and so protective. Let us try and protect ourselves too, because you're not gonna always be there to protect us. If that makes sense.
True, but either way, even underage, they have the ability to get messed up still, because guess what? The majority of the year we spend it in school, in high school. Yeah. The teachers could do anything to us. Anybody could do anything to us. So I could just tell you, Mama, I'm going to school, but you don't know what I'm doing behind school.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's no way you stopping us and doing what we want. But it's just that we can't tell you because we're frightened. You would do something. Especially African parents, it's all about strict.
I know,
everything is strict.
Sometimes
and also when they see your friend dressed a certain way,
they think that's you too.
Okay, my daughter's about to be messed up. She's gonna be a prostitute. Just because somebody is wearing a little mini skirt, and then you're gonna think that child is sleeping with boys, doing bad stuff.
That's basically
why do you have to judge somebody based on their appearance? You don't even know their heart. She could dress like that, but
she has a kind heart.
I know what I don't like. They'd be telling you, be friends with those girls from the church, those boys from the church.
Oh, please, they are
the worst.
The worst kids ever.
Oh my God.
Listen, my mom, she's like, look at the pastor's daughters. Oh, they're so nice. They're respectful. Look how they are dressed. They're singing in church. Why can't you be like them? Do you even know them?
Do you know what they be doing?
Have you seen them outside the church? Some people can be holy for one day, it's a Sunday, and then the rest of the Saturday.
They are wilding. Pregnancy is coming. Kikiri. They are doing kum. They are doing kum.
Hey, I know about that though. I don't know about that. But listen.
Because the pastor's kids, it don't mean they're holy. They're gonna go to heaven. No.
True, no. Thank you very much.
You got that wrong, mother.
Any last words? I just feel like stop labeling other people's kids as being bad influences without knowing them, and do not label your kid as a bad, because as a parent your mouth is very powerful. You cannot just say, oh, my child is bad, or their child is bad. Sometimes people, some parents were like, oh, that child's the worst, and then your kid end up being the worst than them. You know what I'm saying? So
I've
stop judging people's kids like I feel like
in general, just
in
don't.
general, you don't know what caused them to be like that. You don't know there's true like
the
inside,
background story.
you know. I feel like life and everyone is a cause and effect. What happens to them, the things will affect them of how they behave and towards the world.
I like how you put that thing, you know, cause and effect.
Yeah,
you know,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, any last words y'all have?
That was it.
It shouldn't be A. We have to develop more. People are doing,
Next time, can be in the next episode.
Right. Okay. Well,
people are doing a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Nobody gonna sit there and watch an hour video.
Right.
If you see here, we're gonna stay for 1 hour.
I know, right? So, anybody have anything last to say?
No,
So
to
wrap
be
it up
honest,
at
the
do-rag?
parents, the only advice is get closer to your kids.
Be their
Not
best
in the
friend.
way where you're going to make them uncomfortable. Make them comfortable to talk to you about anything. That's when you'll be able to take decision. But those decisions shouldn't be, oh, boom, you become strict right away. No, those decisions should be, okay, this is, you see how they're walking? You walk this way. This is how I talk. Because, you know, sometimes parents, it comes to a time where you have to switch roles with your kids. The kids become parents and you become a child.
Yeah.
And then the kids see more outside than you pay. Your parents only do is go to work, go to church, go home and sleep. We do more. So when we come to, we tell you, okay, dad, okay, mom, this is how it's working. This is how it's working. You have to be
Listen, but African parents are gonna say that's disrespectful. They say they will never be a parent.
You can't switch. This is messed
But you know,
up.
when they get
Messed
older,
up.
we the ones who take care of
Yeah,
them. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna give them advice.
You see how life is a cycle. You get.
Oh, we're continuing. I thought
You know what?
Yes, it's second episode, yeah.
Okay, so you guys, please talk to us. Comment below. Have you guys experienced the same thing?
Right. Don't
Yes.
forget to like, comment, and
Tell us a
subscribe.
story,
Tell us your stories.
Yeah.
Okay?
And follow us on the
Yeah, don't forget
gram.
to follow me on Instagram. You know,
Okay.
more
Yeah.
content coming on.
Toodles.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Mwah.
Send here for Benissa.
All right.